Hello, Sister Scaleback, coming in for my week 42 gastric bypass RNY update with Tabitha. Say hi. Say hi. So I had surgery, RNY gastric bypass, June 16th, 2014 in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My highest weight ever was 361 pounds. Still can't believe it when I say that. My day of surgery, I was 331 pounds. Last week, I had experienced some water gain, and I came to you with a weight of 261 pounds, which was up 5 pounds from the week before. This week, I lost that 5 pounds plus 4 pounds more, so I actually have a 9-pound loss this week. At least half is water weight. And so this week, I'm 252 pounds. I'll take it, but I do know that a lot of it is water weight. I had to resume taking my water pills. I've taken water pills for 15 years. I had diabetes. I had really, really terrible swelling ankles from diabetes. And even though my sugars are excellent, and you almost wouldn't think I have diabetes anymore, but it actually is still there. It's just in remission, as they say. The swelling still happens. So it's just going to take some time for my body to, slowly wean itself off of these pills. I'm not sure. If I take them, I get lightheaded and low blood pressure. And if I don't take them, I swell. So it's sort of a rock and a hard place. Now, in consideration of all the other possible side effects that I could be having from this surgery, that's a very minor side effect. The most that it's doing to me is playing with my weight. So I either have water retention or I don't, depending on if I take the pill. I've tried half a pill, a quarter of a pill. It doesn't. I just have to regulate it in some way. So, what do you think, Tabitha? What do you think? Do you think they noticed my new curtains? That's right. No more blinds behind me. I actually decided to get some curtains for the living room. I did not a little spring cleaning. I did a lot of spring cleaning. And after painting 2 rooms of the house, decided that needed to change. So, hopefully you like the color. I love the color. Seafoam green, I think they call it. I don't know. Anyway. San Diego. Oh, I wish I could be in San Diego. The WLSFA is having their annual convention there, and everybody I know in the weight loss surgery community is going to be there this weekend, with a few exceptions, but a lot of you are there. So a big shout out from Canada to San Diego. And I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I hope I see lots of pictures. I'm already starting to see a lot of pictures on Facebook from everybody's journey trying to get to San Diego. I hear it's a little chilly there. And trust me, I'm in Ontario, Canada, so it's probably not as cold as it is here. I wish I could be there so much. You don't realize how much I wish I could. Next year, no matter where you're holding the convention, I am going to get there. I'll do what Gastric Rose does, and I'll save my pennies until next year and make that my one big event. Things here have been slowly improving. Still have a lot of family medical issues going on, and thank you for everybody's concern last week on my video. I realize how much love is out there when I get personal and I start telling you my issues, but I don't like to be a downer, so I don't do it. I try not to do it very often, but it is reality. It is life, and just to restate something I said on Facebook today, my Facebook page, if you do want to join my Facebook, it is my personal Facebook page. I don't have another account. I used to have just one for Sister Scaleback, and the Facebook police hunted me down and forced me to use my real name. No matter what variation of Sister Scaleback I tried, they would not allow me to keep the fake name or similar. It happened to a few others, I believe, Gooch Monster, Lessa Sarah. There's a few others that also had to change theirs, so it could happen to you, just saying. Be careful. But in any case, when you do join my Facebook, you will see personal posts from me about family, about issues, and you'll see weight loss surgery posts as well. I don't, you know what? It's my life. It's both part of my life, and so it's both posted. I'm an open book, and I'm very out there. And, as long as you don't come hunting me down, we're going to be good. I have a guard cat, just to let you know. Right, Tabitha? Yeah. See those eyes? Don't want to mess with that cat. No. Anyway. You know what? Everyone I've met on Facebook, everyone I've met on YouTube has been super nice. And I know you're all just regular people with regular lives, just like me. And that's what makes this community so great. My husband, Jerry, is also going to be going through for bariatric surgery. He's going to be attempting to get the sleeve. In Ontario, Canada, they really prefer to do the RNY, so we're working on the doctor to try and get him to have the sleeve, because he does have to rely on NSAIDs for the rest of his life. He has herniated discs, a bit of kidney disease himself, and hopefully this Friday actually is his last doctor's appointment, and that's when the doctor will sign off a yes or no that he can have the surgery, and then hopefully by midsummer he'll be starting his new life. Honestly, I think that 2 or 3 weeks of OptiFast shake is going to be his biggest issue, but we'll let him cross that bridge when he gets there. I think, for me personally, that was the hardest part of this whole journey. And you know what? I shouldn't say that. But, because knock wood, I haven't had very many complications. The water pill and the swelling ankles is really my, or vice versa with the passing out from low blood pressure. That's really the biggest complications that I've had. Other than a few dumping episodes, which, we all sign up for that when we have RNY. So we know that's going to happen, usually. Let's see. I have been eating, not too bad. As a matter of fact, it's kind of strange, but my focus really hasn't been on food lately. I haven't even been trying. I just eat what I eat, and it's sort of like, I'm not looking forward to food. I'm not really craving food. I mean, occasionally I do, but it's because it's there. I do struggle still with getting enough water in. I have been walking a little bit, but lately it's been raining, so I haven't the last couple of days. Easter was crazy. I may not have gone to the gym, but with the family and go, I might as well have done a marathon. My mother came to visit, my sister, my niece. Just going somewhere takes planning when you have a whole house full of people, especially when one of them's in a wheelchair and you have to transport everything. So, Game of Thrones is on this Sunday, the premiere of. Yes, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, as well as a Walking Dead fan. Don't ask me why I like these macabre shows, but I do. I have a feeling, I have a theory, that seeing other people's misery and suffering takes away from your own. And yes, my niece Brienne watches it with me. So, because I'm the cool aunt. Always have been. I'm the one that takes her to see science fiction movies. Mom's more of a romance, mystery type person, and I am the the gore, and the science fiction person. The nerd, if you will. I'm wearing a lot of hats lately because my hair is really noticeably starting to thin again. I guess it, like they say it stops, right? And it did stop for maybe a month. It stopped falling out. But it started back up again. So I know it's probably because I have to increase my protein. I do. I'm not doing well with the protein. I'm not doing poorly, but I'm just averaging 60 or 70 grams, and I know I should be at 100 or more. I am already at 10, 11 minutes almost. So I'm going to stop rambling. Have a great time in San Diego, everybody. Thanks so much